So is this your first tour you're coming out of?
This is my first U.S. tour. That's right.
So did you start music like playing when you were younger, or is it kind of like a new thing for you?
No, actually I've been singing all my life. Probably since I was 4, taking dance classes. Just music was always a big part of my life.
Okay, now where did you grow up? In the U.S. or was it Canada?
No, I grew up in Holland.
Holland, okay.
Yes. So yeah, that's where I grew up. And actually, I got discovered through YouTube, which I've just had the most incredible journey. I started out putting these cover songs up on the internet, and all of a sudden, all these people started watching. It had millions of views, and then Justin Timberlake found out about me.
Really? Okay, so you were discovered by Justin Timberlake.
That's right.
Oh, that's really cool. So are you on his label then?
Yes, I'm on Timon Records.
Oh, very cool. Very nice. So where do you write your own music or no?
Yes, actually, I've written on almost all of the songs on the record. I love writing, and it's great that Justin really gave me the possibility to work with some amazing writers to really learn a lot from them as well.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, cool. So what's your favorite song on the record to maybe write and also to perform?
I love Love Dealer. It was great fun writing that. We were in the studio with Stargate and Justin when we wrote that song, and then that's also one of my favorites to perform since it's so upbeat and it has so much energy.
Is there like inspiration that came from that song, or was it just a co-write that?
We just started. Actually, Justin was like, Stargate had this amazing beat, and then Justin just started singing "Love, Love Dealer," and then we started kind of writing off of that. So that's how it happened.
So what's it like to work with Justin Timberlake? I mean, coming out from being on YouTube, just producing videos, and going all the way there.
It's really crazy, especially I've been wanting to do this all my life, and then to be able to work with somebody as talented as him, and I'm a big fan of his, so just to be in a room with him and work with him one-on-one is just incredible. I'm very, very lucky.
Yeah, that's cool. The Honor Society is the band that you are opening for tonight, and you've been on tour with them for a little while now. How has that been, opening up for the guys that opened for the Jonas Brothers? I'm sure you've got a lot of screaming girls in the crowd.
Oh wow, yeah, it's incredible. Actually, we were in Montreal the other day, and it was just crazy. Girls were crying, screaming, pushing each other, and it's really cool to see. And it's a great audience for me as well. I'm having a good time.
That's good. That's good to hear. Is there anything that you like to do before the show? Any like rituals or anything that brings you good luck?
Usually we do this little thing before we go on. It's like a sort of a chant, and I always warm up my vocal before I start.
Okay.
And usually just jumping around a little bit to get the excitement going.
So the band that I saw you guys warm up, is that the band that you've had since the beginning?
Well, actually, I've had them since probably for about 4 months now, 5 months.
Okay.
So yeah, they are the first real band that I'm really working with, and I'm really excited about it because we have a great time on the road, and they're really talented musicians, and it's great hearing them actually play the songs.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, that's cool. Is there anything that you're looking for the future, like any co-writes you're looking for maybe in the possibility, or any venues, any place you're like, oh, I just want to play there?
Well, actually, I would love to write with Neo. That would be incredible. I actually got to tour with him a couple of months ago, which was already just amazing. He's such a great songwriter. So I would love to write a song with him, and I think that it would be fun to actually collaborate with a rapper like Drake or Jay-Z.
Okay.
That would be.
So do you think that you're like putting more of those soul kind of themes through your music, or are you looking for more of a rock sound?
You know what? If you listen to my record, it's really kind of a mixture of all those sounds. Since I grew up in Europe, so Europe music inspired me as well as American music. So it's really a mixture of live music, dance music, a little bit of rock, R&B, a little bit more urban. So yeah, it's the mix of who I am.
Alright, cool. Is there any like random things that our fans can know about you? Anything?
Random things.
Yeah, you wouldn't normally tell someone.
I can't wink. It looks really silly when I try.
Really? We're backstage at the House of Blues with Collision Radio and Esmee Denters and the Honor Society.